The prodigy Haruki Kazen was born in the lower districts of Neo-Toki, a crumbling sprawl of concrete, neon, and noise. Orphaned at 6, he was raised by his grandfather, a retired military tactician and martial arts master, who taught him to see the world through balance, through rhythm, breath, and precision. By age 9, Haruki was winning underground kata tournaments. By 13, he was a ghost on the mats, unbeaten, unreadable. But his greatest strength wasn't power, it was discipline. He fought with purpose, never for praise. And that made him valuable. The abduction. At 17, Haruki vanished on his way home from a private dojo session. No witnesses, no footage, no body. The truth, he was abducted by Neo-Tokai, a rogue tech industrial syndicate with ties to the black sector warfare program known as Soulbreak Protocol. He was chosen as Subject ZA-1, the first candidate for their next-gen weaponization project, a fusion of demon-sourced nanotech and human cognition. The goal wasn't enhancement, it was erasure. The procedure. They dissected his nervous system, rewrote his spinal pathways, injected him with nanocode 2130R, the red-class strain sourced from a demonic AI framework that adapted through rage. They called it the Rain Protocol. It was meant to silence him, but something fractured. The code clashed with his discipline. Haruki's mind didn't shatter, it split. On the outside, calm, cold precision, but buried beneath something was rising. Something red, something ancient, digitized and angry. That's when the system named him Kazen. So the escape. 3 weeks later, the Soulbreak labs experienced an internal blackout. Surveillance wiped, 10 guards dead, reactor core damaged. All that remained was a blood-soaked corridor and a message carved into steel. You built a weapon. I became a war. Kazen escaped into the shadows of Neo-Toki, no longer fully human. His heartbeat regulated by code. His muscles armored by shifting red nanotech. His memories fragmented, some lucid, some corrupted. He didn't seek vengeance, he sought understanding. Who was the voice whispering inside him? Was it still Haruki, or something else? The meeting. Reborn. Deep in the dead zones of Neo-Toki, Kazen followed an energy signature he hadn't sensed before. It was raw, chaotic, glowing with unstable nanofang patterns. What he found was destruction. Broken machinery, shattered concrete, and Reborn mid-transformation howling at the skyline. Their first meeting was brutal. Kazen struck first, 2 bladed limbs across Reborn's exo-armor. Reborn retaliated with a seismic slam that fractured the floor. The two fought like titans, weapon against beast. But then it stopped. Mid-battle, Kazen's core spiked. The red demon inside him recognized something in Reborn, a shared coding signature buried deep beneath rage. They weren't enemies, they were survivors of 2 failed systems. Reborn, who had lost his body to the beast within. Kazen, who had lost his identity to the code beneath. They didn't speak much, but from that moment forward, they fought together. Now Kazen is feared across every syndicate network. He moves like a glitch in the real world. Silent, ghost-like, burning with red veins of cursed nanotech. His armor shifts with each battle, adapting, growing. His sword is forged from the very protocol that failed to overwrite him. But the voice inside still whispers. Sometimes it's Haruki, sometimes it isn't. All he knows is this: I wasn't meant to survive. I was meant to serve, but now I reign.